Back again on another bit of breakdown. Now, we're gonna take a look at this supposedly Jacob Rothschild right here, as you see at the corner. This sodomite right here, the devil advocate right here on earth. They tell you passed away at 87 years old. And if you look at this vagabond, you know it's not no 87 years old. Like I tell you, it's the devil advocate working for the devil right here on earth. They have to show you these people right here to let you kind of understand what the world is about. But you never get it. It's all a trickery. These people that own the most money in the world, yes, they're working for the devil. They have to show you human beings supposedly walking around and moving around like you that basically control these things and tell you the supposedly Rothschild family started Israel, meaning they're the one who make that city. And it's not a coincidence why his name is Jacob, and Jacob Rothschild is 66 in numerology. No coincidence there. Let's get into this right here and see what they're talking about with the death of Jacob Rothschild. Make it run.
British financier and philanthropist Jacob Rothschild of the Rothschild.
You hear what they call him? Financier and also philanthropist. You understand that? That means they got hands on the people. You have to understand that. That's why they call him philanthropist. They're playing like they're coming to help the people, or they might have enough money to save the peoples, but they never do. It's the destruction, and because they're puppets working for the devil in this upside down world, they show them up as good people. Pay attention here to this devil right here they have in the corner. Yes, it's a 100% devil advocate right here on earth. These are the face they show you that control the devil system. Listen.
Banking dynasty has died at the age of 87.
Dynasty.
His family is remembering him as a towering presence and passionate supporter of the arts through his charities, but he also leaves...
No, people, what the fuck is charity? What is charity? Charity is a hoax. 100%. They don't give poor people shit. And you got to ask yourself this question. If they was really giving to charity, how the fuck they would be that rich? Don't be stupid in this dumb world, people. These are the people who actually working for the devil. That's why they associated with the thing that the devil used to control you here, material, money. You got to understand that. What do you think of this character here? He never die. That's what you need to understand. Never die. And this person passed 87 long time ago. What kind of game is they playing on the masses? You better understand. He never die. This is a devil puppet right here. Probably have the reptilian in him. 100% in.
A complicated legacy, with many people online calling out his family for their role in the creation of Israel.
See, people? Yes, his family created Israel. What does that tell you, people? That the world is a fucking stage. 100% in. How did these people, the Rothschild, supposedly created Israel? And guess what, people? You're getting all that drama from Israel. What do you think? America backing Israel. Remember, the supposedly Rothschild family come from the UK, people. The Europeans. So listen, they put that supposedly Israel together, and America protecting Israel the whole time. What that tell you, people? It's just the world stage. All of them is a part of it. The reason why they put the Israel there is for the masses destruction. It's for all the things that you're seeing right now with them and the Palestinians. All of it is set up so they can destroy the people around in those areas. The same fucking Israel, controlled by the Rothschild and the devil people of this earth. Why did the devil people have hands in the people that they tell you is the chosen ones? How would the Israelites supposedly be the chosen ones? The Israelis. How the Israelis become the chosen one? How they become these perfect peoples that, everybody wanna kill? And the whole fucking city of Israel was created by these wicked people on earth. Is everything connected to everything now? Is it connected? Because you should see it. How would these supposedly family, Rothschild family, created Israel, and Israel becomes basically a trouble in the whole wide world? They're playing victims and all of this shit. They get to bomb. They get to do these things to the mother peoples because they claim that they was attacked first. You never get it. If these people have hands in that shit, you already know evilous place. You see the star and the flag, people? So they create it and put the flags right there to represent them. The two pyramid, one up, one down, to represent so above, so below. You never understand, people. All of it put together show you the world is a wicked place you live in, and it's upside down.
Taylor joins us live in studio with the details of his legacy. Emily?
Legacy.
Hi, Louie. Now, Rothschild has been trending high online all day today. Many politicians and people in the arts are posting online mourning his death, but there's also
people in the arts mourning his death. It's all fake with people, and like I say, the reason why they pull off these characters off the scene to make them big. You get it or not? Remember, they tell you how much money these people have, the richest peoples in the world. They control banking. What that tell you, people? Just like they show you Mark Zuckerberg and all these characters, Elon Musk, and show you they supposedly be the richest people in the earth. You don't understand. It's the same fucking peoples right there behind the wall. The devil advocates. That's who they work for. They work for the devil himself. Keep you right here in earth. And don't worry about it. It's a reason why they can basically control money. If you want to be real, how they get so much trillions of dollars, they own basically 3/4 of the money that's floating around. Do you believe that, people? And it's not a coincidence why they come from those regions. The same place that print every money in the world. So you see the control, people? You see how they run you right here on this side of the earth. I already told you, they give these people props when they take you here. These ones is the one that gonna control you, gatekeep you in here and everything. So they give them these big ranking. Yes, rank them way up there. With what? Money. Money is the ranking at the end of the day for these supposedly devil peoples that control you on earth right here and gatekeeping you in here.
People creating a stir online, pointing to how his family is connected with the Balfour Declaration. That's often considered a founding document in the Israel-Palestine conflict.
You hear that, people? The founding document. And remember, they already know that the war was going to go on, people. That's the reason why they put it there. You don't understand. They predict this shit from day one. They put it out there with the war in Israel and all of these things, and this is what they plan, people. It's a part of the damn script. So Israel can play basically what they call them victims. Play victims of this world. And everywhere you go, they're going to tell you, oh, look at Jews. Jews been persecuted. You see them show you the Hitler. The Hitler persecute Jews and end up having the Parkinson's and all of these things. Remember, they also tell you that the Putin persecuting Jews. And they also tell you that he got the Parkinson's disease. The world's a stage, people. They keep rewashing these stories and play them back. You don't get it, people. It's time for you to wake up. Nothing is real in this world. All they give you is fakery just to keep you in a certain frame of mind. Listen.
We care passionately.
And take a look at this character right here. You believe he's 87 years old? He been look like this ever since, people. Look at his face. Look at the supposed sores and shit breaking out on him. Look at him right there. His head lean to the side. Is that a real fucking human being? Like I tell you, can't trust these characters that actually doing the devil work in earth. Yes, they are. The whole family that they show you for the Rothschild family. You check out the stories on them and all. You can find out they are part of the secret society of this world. You don't understand or what? They are part of the secret society, Freemasonry. Nobody get those kind of ranking, especially with money in the satanic earth, unless they are. So you have to understand, these are devil puppets right here on earth, and they're the one who's showing up the devil work and showing up themselves as them doing it. So you have to understand, they're playing a great role for the devil right here.
Change. And how does that
Go back.
passionately about climate change?
Wow.
And how
He mentioned climate change, and I tell you, people, this is how I know that something is wrong with the people and they can't figure out nothing. They have a movie with Cat Williams, the same character, that talking this shit and talking about the exposing what's going on, and they use the Cat Williams in that movie to even talk about global warming. He playing a vampire. He playing some kind of, devil creature supposedly. And when he gonna die, you have to mention that global warming is real. The same character. I'm trying to tell you people, the world is a stage. And look again, people, the Rothschild right here, the Jacob character, selling you the global warming. All of them is a part of the same government agenda, no matter what disguise they come under.
Does that reflect itself?
Financier and banking mogul Lord Jacob Rothschild died today at the age of 87.
Wow.
In a statement of 87.
Go back, people. You see them right here. This is signs and symbol right there. They're never gonna drink that water. Why they do that? It's because water is what keeping you here. You understand? Water is part of the gate. Do you understand that? Yes, the L gate. Yes, is water. Preventing the people from go through it. I already told you. And that's the reason why they like to show you that. Water in glass. That represent you and the earth. That's what they do, and they're never gonna drink it. Pay attention.
In a statement, his family says he was a towering presence and will be remembered for his contributions to the arts and Israel and Jewish culture.
What is arts and the Israelites and Jewish culture? They're the one who make that fake culture, people. You have to understand. They're the one who make up the fake Jews. You don't get it, people. You understand it or not? No, you understand what's going on with the Jews. You understand or not? If these wicked fucking people on the earth put that shit together, what that tell you? Nobody there is no good people. They playing victim is a bunch of fucking devil advocates playing victims. So they have a lot of people now randomly falling on the Jews. And they don't get it. They don't understand what it is. Why they put it together. Destruction for the dumb masses right here on earth. The devil people put it together. You sit there thinking it was something good. Why you think they're supposed to be playing what they call it, victims, and they've been persecuted by all of these people. And no, people, this is a setup. 100% in.
Former British Prime Minister Tony Blair also shared his condolences online.
All of them
Rothschild
is the same.
comes from a banking dynasty with $1 billion fortune.
Listen,
and began
about banking dynasty. Remember, I already told you the banking is a part of the devil system. Remember that, people. They bring you finance. They're the one who bring you the damn money. They're the one who give you the cost. They're the one who give you the value of money. What do you think? They control everything in here. Just like they give you golds and precious metals. They own those things in the side of the earth. And like I say, when they take you here, this is what they got in mind. To highlight some peoples of a family. To show you they're the one who own money. How? They never can explain it. How the fuck the Rothschild family gets to own 3/4 of money in this world. They're never gonna tell you how the hell they control the banking system. Remember, the banking system is one of the biggest crooked system you ever see in your life. The most crookedest system, period, is the banking system. And every single bank ties together. Every single bank, you hear me? All of them is the same, owned by the same entity, and they use it for their supposedly destruction right here on earth. That's what everybody's soul is after. The riches, the money, all of these things. That's what they use to take your soul right here on earth. And then they show you the Rothschild family and tell you they're the one who owned it. What that tell you, people? They're the one who working hand in hand with the devil to keep you here under bondage. Pay attention.
Career at the family bank, N.M. Rothschild and Sons, in the 1960s, before breaking away to start his own businesses and charities.
And if you know these people, all of them wear the bow tie. What that tell you, people? Black and white tuxedo and the bow tie. What that tell you? That don't show that they're supposed to be run shit. It shows that they are puppets. It shows that they're working for the devil himself. That's why they also gotta do it. You understand what I'm saying? They also gotta get in and do the devil work right here. You see the ties that they wear around the neck is proving that yes, these people working for the devil. They're not a part of the devil, if I say they're not bloodlines. It's just a ranking they give them, just a role they're playing right here on earth. And like I tell you, with anything that's going on in this side of the earth, they have to show you faces. Do you get it? Faces meaning that these people gonna take responsibility for all these damage that the devil done to you. Move.
Jacob Rothschild,
Listen to the amount of ranks that the supposedly Rothschild that's on them. Listen to the amount of rank that they give them in this satanic earth, people. Satanic ranking in this satanic earth. Pay attention and you tell me what you think.
Seer, philanthropist and scion of the Rothschild banking family, has died aged 87. The city grandee started his career at the family bank NM Rothschild & Sons before leaving in 1980 to co-found a number of companies including...
To co-found a number of companies. Like I tell you, this is how they do the devil work right here on earth. Plain human beings. Listen.
J. Rothschild Assurance Group, now St. James's Place, with Sir Mark Weinberg. Lord Rothschild held
what they calling people? Lord. That's what I try to tell you, people. Lords and gods. He's just ranking in the devil earth. He's just ranking. So when they come and they tell you these peoples that God, you should never believe them. All the peoples who play gods on earth is actually working for the devil. Do you get that to your head yet or not? You understand the concept of God? The God that they give you is all evilous people. The one that you see, the big statue right there in New York standing up with the torch, the light bearer. That's also somebody who played devil on earth, the Apollo, and they give it to you in the middle of New York and tell you, look, it's a lady, liberty. You understand what I'm saying here, people? This is how they get you to jump on board right here with the devil work.
Number of senior roles in the city, including deputy chair of B-Sky B between 2003 and 2008. He was chair of RIT Capital Partners, one of the largest investment trusts quoted on the London Stock Exchange.
All of it belongs to the same devil people. And yes, once it involved banking, yes, that's the Rothschild supposed job. That's the role they play on earth. Yes, they're important to the devil people to spread this right here on you. And guess what? When you know of somebody, personal people, like regular people, like they show you the Rothschilds them are, and have that kind of money, yes, that's now the people's goal. You got it? Whenever they hear these things, it's fascinating to them. They want to get to that point where, yes, maybe their family can get to a status like that. It's all dream and imagination they give you on earth. Yes, you're going to want some of it. Is it basically calling you to be a part of it? This is how the devil world works.
1988 to 2019. He played a prominent national role in arts and philanthropy.
What is arts and philanthropy? I already told you, people, is a trickery. 100% in, and that's what all the devil people do on earth. Playing like they're gonna help you. That's the only way they can get hands on you, to destroy you, to play the good peoples, to play like they're coming to help you.
Including as chair of trustees of the National Gallery between 1985 and 1991 and chair of the National Heritage Memorial Fund between 1992 and 1998, which oversaw the distribution of £1.2 billion in grants to the heritage sector.
Listen.
He was active in the work to restore Somerset House in London and was awarded the Order of Merit in 2002, which recognizes outstanding service in the field of arts, literature, learning and science.
You hear that, people? All of that ranking comes with what? The money. Do you got it? The richest peoples in the world, and these are the things that they're showing you they're basically interested in. What you think, people? This is how the devil work right here on earth. Like I tell you, these supposedly Rothschild family, yes, they're the one who playing that role right here on earth. They're no special, different from nobody else. They're just willing to sell their soul. That's what you need to understand. And they kind of understand what's going on in this world by the scripts and all that they give them to work with. Part of the world demise right here is those supposedly Rothschild family. Just like the Rockefellers and all. And guess what? If you go back to science and these robots and the shit that they show you, all these supposedly technology, it connects to the same fucking peoples. What that tell you, people? That kind of wake you up a little bit as far as who these people is, what kind of role they playing on earth. Move. Listen to this.
Deals, betrayal, and a war that's lasted almost 100 years.
And this is what they use to control the people. Rumors of war. And I mentioned, if you take a look at any of these countries, any one of these countries that been through some things, you understand how the order of the chaos work. They bring you a war or some kind of disaster there. And here comes the world government, the World Bank, which is the same fucking peoples right here. They come to and take over the whole country. You have something special going on there, some kind of farming, some kind of thing where you're reaping something from the earth, they come in and take it over. And now you're working for them. The same thing they show you with modern day farmers. They take over the farmland and now the farmers have to work for them and they pay the farmers. It's nothing different. Right here when they give you these rumors of war is to take over those places, take over those countries because the war, the disaster and all set the people back. And here comes these vagabonds with the money supposedly come to help you build back and bam!
This is what happened.
Take a look at this right here. Like I said, they set up the whole thing, people. They set up the whole thing, give you the scapegoat Russia and Germany back in the days. They give you Germany for the scapegoat back in the days with the supposedly Hitler persecuting Jews. And guess what, people? In all that been said already, the evil people, they show you, the ones that created Israel, they talk about the Jews. If you created Israel, then you part of the Jews, right? Okay, so why would the Jewish people that own banks use the same fucking swastika sign for the chase? It's kind of disguised, but it's the same fucking sign, people. Why? Why did you use the persecution sign for the Chase Bank? Remember, they just tell you who own the banks. The same Rothschild family that made that Israel right there. Okay, so why did they use the same damn swastika for their bank? Okay.
And the richest family in the world
yes, and
decided to create their own country.
They create their own country, but how did they become the richest family in the world? How did they become the richest family, people? They can never explain that. You can talk about all the trillions of dollars they own. You still can't tell us how they become that. How they financier, how the fuck they get the money. The money is paper. The money is physical shit. Where does it come from? How did they supposedly own so much of it? Remember, people, they take you here in this side of the lands that they call Earth. Where they take you, they basically tell you, look, we have this paper. We have the amount that it costs. We have the amount that it value. And we can pay you it to build this motherfucker here. We can pay you it to do these things. We can pay you to gatekeep. We can pay you to be police. All of these things. So how the fuck would one family end up with all the money? Oh, okay. So the Rothschild is the ones who actually paying out the money for them to build this devil earth? Tell me what's going on, people. What do you see out of this? Huh? How did they come to be that rich? And if you want to be real, people, All of these things start in the 1800s. All of these things. You believe it? They can come and fool the dumb masses about millions and millions of years ago. But the 1800s is when they put these things together right here. With the Rothschilds and all. With the supposedly, all this money start coming into play. All to take your damn soul. You're distracted of what you really on earth to do. Because they take you on a side where there's nothing but distraction. There is nothing here for you but what man made. Listen, money rank people on this side of the earth. Money is not natural. So if they use that to rank you, who is ranking you? The devil themselves.
In 1917,
Look
the
at this.
Rothschilds, the trillion-dollar family that invented modern-day banking.
No, people, they invented modern-day banking. Where is the money? You have to have money to start a bank. That's what you would think, right, people? Yes, you have to have some kind of money to start a bank. How did these people started? One of the things that control the masses, period. Banking. How did they get that ranking? You don't get it. Listen.
Used their money, power,
Lose their
and
money and
influence to strike a secret deal with the British government.
You see that they strike a secret deal with the British government, but you don't understand. Them and the British government is working for the same devil. Do you got it? They're working for the devil on earth. Okay, so what do you think? But they strike a deal. It's just a plan. 100% bam. Remember, the English, they make money. They're the one who print the money with all the codings, all the shit on it. It was printed right there in England. So it's not a coincidence why they tell you the Rothschild family hook up with them striking secret deals. The whole thing is a setup.
That deal eventually led to the creation of
There
the
you go.
country of Israel.
How could you create a country? How, people? How did they create a country and put some people there? The same thing I tell you they did, people. They're the one who create America. They're the one who create England. They're the one who create the whole place. That's why it maps out with borders and lines. What you can't understand, people, is just a trick they're giving the masses right here. Yes, they build Israel. They build the whole wide world. They're the one who take you on this side of the earth. You don't belong here. So yes, they can make a Israel just like they make a America and any other country that they have, separate the people in there and give you different names, Asians and Hispanics and blacks and whites, and separate you up, give you different language and all. They're the one who do it. They can just sit right here with a straight face and tell you the Rothschild family and them created the damn Israelites. Period. That's what happened.
But what makes this story more bizarre
Israelis.
is the crazy personality
Look at them
of the
people.
man who
Look at them.
orchestrated.
All of them wear the black and white and the damn bow tie. No coincidence, people. They're puppets working for the devil.
This deal. Lord Walter
There you
Rothschild.
go. Walter.
Walter Rothschild was an enigmatic mega-billionaire.
Listen.
with
They're never gonna tell you. Remember, every time they tell you somebody here rich, they tell you why they're rich. They have to give you a avenue how that person becomes rich. Why they can't tell you how the Rothschild just pop up with all these trillions of dollars that they can start up banking? Come on, people, they're lying. They're holding back information here. It's the devil work, the devil own money. Listen.
much money that instead of using horses to pull his carriage,
That's no fucking zebra. Stop playing with the masses. Remember, the zebra is a hoax also. Nothing but a damn jackass they paint black and white for Freemasonry. The same fucking shit you see them wear. Dressed up. So what do you think, people? Pay attention here.
he imported zebras from
import
Africa
zebra.
just to show
Yes,
off.
and any zebra you see in Africa is in a controlled environment. Like I tell you, the world's a stage. All of these animals, exotic animals, they call them fakery. 100% made up shit in this fake world.
This same billionaire also had a super weird hobby of gathering insects
Listen,
and bugs,
people.
eventually amassing over 1 million butterflies, moths, and
Yes, you never understand, people. They're the one who probably in charge of these things, remember. They're the one who get the go-ahead to do these things to the masses. So yes, some bugs and critters and bed bugs that suck in your blood and all of these things probably come from these same motherfuckers. Their creation, their science and all. You have to understand these are the things you need to look into. Why does he interested in bugs? He's a billionaire. What did he do with bugs? They own all the money in earth. They own all the vanity. Why you catching bugs? Listen.
For insects. The Jews are some of the most intelligent.
And I already told you, the Jews, they mask up people. Why they have to wear a costume? White require a costume for the Jews. You don't get it. They're on the world stage. They just tell you how they come to be. The Rothschild put them right there. He didn't even make the damn Israel. And then you're going to tell the people, oh yeah, from the Bible days where they say, God lead his people out of there. God sent Moses to lead his people out of Israel. All these bullshit I lead them out of Babylon. It's the same fake they give you right here. Made up shit for the masses. Pay attention. Why they dressed up in disguise. Look.
Industrious people in the world.
However, go back.
The Jews are some of the most intelligent, industrious people in the world.
Industrious. Don't use that word intelligent. What is intelligent? They're more intelligent than regular people? No. They're the one who get the chance to fool the masses playing victims when they are the oppressors. If they show you that the Rothschild family created, yes, that means it's evilous people there. The evilous people create a place for innocent people. You better wake your dumb ass up. It's them same one. Like I tell you, evilous people playing victims.
However, for years, the millions of Jews scattered around Europe had been trying to secure a large piece of land.
No, people, how did large Jews and what the fuck is Jews? How did they identify Jews? Jews is a damn religion and not a supposed to be special kind of people. Remember what they tell you? Yes, because they tell you about the Bible. The Bible of the Israelites being victims. So that's the reason why. Remember, it's a script. That's the reason why the Rothschild family and them supposedly create the Israelites. Do you understand? They're the one who create that place and tell you, yes, it was an important part in the Bible with all of these things. And guess what? It's all made up by man. 100% bam. So I want to know, why was the Jews loose and running around without a home, nowhere to live? And then somebody have to come in and give them a Israel? Come on, people, this is dumb. And then they fighting for a city, the border, Gaza, and all of these things they giving you, people. And they're trying to tell you that this Rothschild family put the Israelites right there because they was roaming and they scattered all over Europe and needed somewhere to go. Pay attention here, people.
Start
Listen.
the country of Israel.
Start the country.
But no matter how hard
How could you start a country, people? How could you start a country? What does that mean? How could you start a country? The same fucking way they start these countries that you're in is the same way they did it. And like I tell you, all of these things happened not too long ago. It's not no thousands and thousands a year. Right there in the 1800s. 100% in.
They got nothing. That was until they linked up with the super rich Walter Rothschild.
There you go, super
a man
rich.
who could change the world with the snap of his finger.
A man that can change the world with the snap of his finger. How, people? Because he supposedly have money, which they will never tell you how he come by it. How did he get that money? How did they get the money, people? How did they get the money? I remember did a live show on this Rothschild family and break it down. And the whole documentary breakdown, they never can tell you how did they get this money. Where does the money come from? Listen what I'm telling you. These are the people who actually control money, period. That's why I tell you the link up supposedly are the connection with England. With them being the supposedly ones that print every money that people use worldwide. It's not a coincidence why the Rothschild family and them in super ties all working for the devil to bring you this supposedly, vanity and finance, all of these things here, to make your mind and your soul indulge in these things, and then knowing that if you love these things that they put upon you, you never get out of this side of the earth. You will stay here, body die, then the soul live here in torment. That's part of what they put together right here on this earth. And like I say, they can never tell you how these evil people come by so much money. Money just start out and money comes. How did they come up with all that money? So that means they can pay workers, they can, snap their fingers supposedly and things happen. Listen.
By the early 1900s, the Rothschilds were already the most powerful family in Europe.
People? How? Why? Where does the money come from for them to start banks? Who printing the money? Who printing the money, people? Remember, the money, if it don't print from the original place, it's called a counterfeit, meaning that you can get locked up for using that paper. Okay, so you can't camouflage that money. Who own it? Who bring it to the table? Is they telling you right here that the Rothschild and the UK come together and print money to control the whole wide world finance? Yes, it sounds like that more than anything else. Listen.
So wealthy that they had even given loans to the entire country of France.
There you go, people.
To stabilize the economy.
So there you go, people. They stabilizing the economy in France, the country. They're more richer than the whole country. And they still can't tell you how they come by the money. Remember, people, now in these times they can charge you for money laundering if you have a certain amount of money moving around with. You can't even go on the damn airport with certain amount of money. Couple grand, they take it. But some stranger, some random people can come up and be the richest people in the world, got the most cash. Where does it come from? Remember, these people don't work. The Rothschild family don't work. And the only way you can come up with money back in the days is what? You have to do some kind of work. You come in on this side of the earth where money run things. You can't just run up into money and get it. You have to work for it. You have to do something for the government people to come by the money. But hold on. The Rothschild got so much money that they loan the government money to keep the country afloat. Where does the money come from? Remember, it's a physical paper. Unbelievable that people don't understand what's going on here. It's a physical piece of paper. Where did the Rothschild family get it? Okay, so they're the one who print money and issue it then. That's the only way. That's the only way you can come and tell the masses that these people have trillions of dollars from back in the days. Wow, unbelievable. Figure it out, people. Put it together and you see what's going on here. The money was printed by the same people who supposedly own it from them times. So you listen, they're working for the devil. Money is the root of all evil. This is what gonna get your soul at the end of the day. This is what gonna keep you right here in this gated area that they have you. The fantasy, the supposed vanity that you're searching for is right here. So that's why you're here searching for it, and you're gonna die looking for it right here. You hear them tell you, get rich or die trying? That's all your goal is in this world, is to get rich. And they show you these people that got all the money right there. So you see what gotta happen for you to have money? Okay, how did the Rothschild come by so much money? Devil people's
However,
right there.
aside from their power, the Rothschilds also had a reputation for being extremely ruthless.
Listen, they're ruthless.
They wouldn't hesitate to wield their power as a weapon, to bulldoze through their enemies and crush anyone.
Yeah, that people bulldoze to their enemies and crush anyone. So listen, me people. While they was supposed to be persecuting Jews, what was the supposed Rothschild family doing? Listen.
Them. If the Rothschilds wanted something, they better get it.
Listen.
Or they'd be held to pay.
Wow.
Walter Rothschild made the calls he needed to make, pulled the strings he needed to pull. And in 1917, the British government sent Walter an official letter promising to do everything within their power to provide land for the creation of Israel.
You hear that, people? Do you listen? So because they have so much power, England have to just do whatever they want them to do, which is find a country for the Israels, for the people to supposed to be, Jews, the Jews supposed to be. They're gonna give them Israel and call them the supposed to be Israelis. So tell me, people, where was that country just sitting there, that the Israel that they at now? It was just sitting there. It was just sitting there free, nobody there, so you can create a country? I'm just asking. All of this shit right here just show you what kind of work they're doing right here on earth. We're not gonna go no more in it, but just to show you who this Rothschild family is. All of them working for the devil right here on earth. They don't own shit in this devil earth. What happened? They're the one who get the job to trick you, to play gatekeeper and keep you right here in this side of the earth where you can be manipulated. That's the reason why these things is in place. Everything is in place to keep you in place right here. Yes, another mag, but I'm gone.